Evening, everyone. I wanted to start tonight's guidelines by asking a question about if any one of you who've suffered a loss recently, how deep and how thoughtful were the people around you that you didn't think were going to be there for you. So in other words, how deep is your loss considering the amount of help and voluntary suffering you went through? I've suffered a loss recently, quite a few years back, but it's still recent in my heart. And unfortunately, we do tend to keep things like that in our hearts, but it hurts. And we know that there's not a lot we can do about it. But the thing that we like to do in our daily practice is meditate and begin to breathe in, hold it there for 4, 5, 6, and exhale. And again. 4, 5, 6, and exhale. And one more. 4, 5, 6, and exhale. And yes, of course, you should be feeling a little bit more comfortable with that. Without worrying about anything, without going deep into the madness that is around loss, I think that we can all ascertain that it is a very difficult thing to deal with, and it's very, very impunctuate. And what I mean by that is it's a timely thing, that it doesn't know its time. It doesn't know its own time. So what it has is it has its own agenda. Okay, it just sits badly with you. And once you go through the suffering of knowing that you're going to be at a loss, that's the start of it. That's the beginning. That's the stem of the flower, of the root, or the weed, or the problem, or whatever you want to call it. You call it. And to have the wherewithal and the knowledge that goes with it is, depending on who it really is. I mean, it could be close family, it could be friends. It doesn't matter. The loss is still the same. I mean, it goes in depths, yes, it does, but we never know how deep we are. And so here we go. Now I want to imagine my friend. So I want to imagine him there. And I want to imagine him standing in front of me with a box. And I want you to go into that box. And I want you to just slip into it like a spirit. And as you do, feel what's around you. It's between you and him, or you and her. Okay. Now once you're looking around you, feel that your surroundings are getting a bit more lighter. You're becoming lighter in your seat, even becoming weightless in your seat. Experience weightlessness. Feel the gravity ebbing away from you and lift up your spirit. Connect with Divine Mother, because every single time you look, see, hear, smell, olfactuate, alientate, gustatory, anything of the above, whether you be sentient, whether you be voyant, cognizant, alien, whatever, sense all around you that's what you are. That's what you're feeling. That's what you are. And pick up whatever you see on the floor of the box. Now, some of you won't want to do it, but some of you will do it. There's a choice you make. Now I want you to look across to your left shoulder. There's a door here. I want you to go through the door and into a mystical land. You see one character on the left-hand side of the door as you go out. He's there, but he's hiding away from something. You have to make sure that he's your friend or your ally. You have to ask him questions. Consult with him. He'll help you. Now then, I'm going to leave you here for just a few minutes while you gather your breath and your thoughts become clean. What do your allies say? What do your friends in deep places take to say with you? Now stay here. Stay with it. Be calm. You are surrounded. There is love here. I don't. Now they're calling out your name in the echoes that you see and hear and feel. Listen to them, they're listening to you. That's your piece of sunlight. Because as we see, our sunset dipping into the ocean, when we're on holiday or when we're in a far-flung country that we've never visited before, the horizon, all we can see is that beautiful golden drop back into the ocean where she belongs. The ocean for the ocean will cover the sun's drop in so much love, so much depth, so much character. She will hold the beauty of the sunlight until the twilight of the next day. You have a full return here. Invest in your respect. Open your heart. sing praises to the Lord, your guru, your mentor, your tutor, your sensei, whichever tutor, your shaman, any one of those. And live safe in the knowledge that your friend or family will always be with you. I'm going to leave you here again. When you gather your thoughts, and just exude into the existences that I've talked about today. Thank you for joining me, everyone. See you next time.